unite from different time zones at different locations on this earth and go together on this alpha state, it becomes really powerful. So today I want to explain to you what's my intention behind getting people from different time zones. And if you know people from Europe, then definitely if you have any friend, try to call them and so that they can join. So if this is Earth, and as you know, there are different energy centers in the like we have in our body, our planet also has them. My intention is to get people from different time zones and um, different energy centers on earth so that we can come up. When we meditate, we actually come out of the zones and we are floating somewhere here around, and then we are calling the higher angels. So can you imagine the amount of energy we bring together when we work from different time zones together? We cover the entire planet from all spaces and we send this energy. This energy multi-floats 10,000 times. So thank you everyone for joining me today. So before this meditation, I had planned to share one of my experiences every day, how Reiki and this energy healing has brought some positive and practical change in the life, and which makes you believe that what impact you're making with what you're doing today, it's not going waste, it is going there. Let me share you one example or one life experience with me. Few a few years back, when I started this practice, my mother was really suffering from an infection in her chest and in her throat. And she used to cough day and night, like really. And I had just learned this practice, and I wasn't sure if this really works. Like, and when we start, we all have this doubt: does it really work? What makes it work is our intention, is our purity, is our connection to the divine and ourselves. So one day at night at 3 a.m., I woke up with the sound of my mom coughing, and I could not resist that day. I got up, I got together, and I sent her blessing and healing in a similar way that we are doing it today. I had done it just for 5 minutes, and then I went back to sleep. When my mom woke up in the morning, she was fine. Just after I did this healing with her, and she didn't know it. I was in my room, she was in her room. She slept quietly in just 5 minutes. And when she woke up in the morning, her infection and her coughing was 80% gone. So me sharing you these examples and my experiences is a way to bring more faith into your life so that you can also bring these practices and trust these practices more into your life. So let's just start our meditation today. We will start with Om chanting. For 1 minute, we will chant Om together. You follow my voice to chant Om, and then after chanting, I will ask you to keep your hands on your heart center, to invoke the powers within you, and to invoke all the angels and gods. And after we have invoked our power and the universal power, I will ask you to keep your hands in in this position in front of your heart center or in front of you, and then we send energies through our palm centers, and we imagine. I will ask you to visualize first yourself in center of your palm, then your friends and family members, and then we will put this earth in between our hands, like if the earth is this ball, and so like this, if you're holding the planet like this in your hand. Okay, so let's just start with Om chanting. Take a deep breath in and exhale. As you exhale, with each exhalation, your body is getting more and more relaxed. Both your feet are now totally relaxed. Your legs, your buttocks are now totally relaxed. With each exhalation, take a deep breath in and relax. Your lower back, your upper back is now totally relaxed and at ease. Your stomach, your chest are now totally relaxed and at ease as you exhale. Your shoulders, your arms, and your hands are now totally relaxed and at ease. Your neck, your face, and your forehead are now totally relaxed. All the muscles in your head are now totally relaxed, totally free and at ease. Your whole body is totally relaxed. Now our body is ready for this process. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let's start chanting Om for 1 minute. the vibration of Om in your entire body. Feel this vibration in your aura. Feel the changes in your energy. Feel this vibration. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Now, bring both your hands onto your heart center. Take another deep breath in and exhale, connecting your palms to your heart center, connecting your hand chakras to your heart chakra. Heart chakra is the seat of our soul. And tell your soul that I invoke the highest powers of my soul within me. I invoke the highest healing powers of the entire universe inside my body and my soul. I invoke my highest spiritual purpose at this moment for this cause. I connect my soul to the universe, to all the gods and angels who are always there. I invoke all the angels and gods above us to be with us. I invoke all the masters, teachers, and angels to guide us through this meditation and healing, to be with us here. I invoke the highest healing powers of the universe to shower over me, to be around me, to flow through me. Visualize all the angels are smiling and surrounding you. All the gods, all the masters are coming down from the heaven and surrounding you. They're looking at you and smiling. And they are all sending a bright pink light towards you, towards your heart center. Feel that bright, pure pink light coming towards your heart center, illuminating your heart, and your whole body can feel this bright pink light. This pink light is the symbol of unconditional love, unconditional healing. Unconditional love is the highest love in the universe. Feel this love in your entire body, in your heart center. Now, all the angels are sending golden light of healing towards us. They are smiling and sending their healing powers towards our heart center, towards our soul. Feel the bright golden light coming towards us from the angels and our gods and our masters. They are all sending a bright golden light towards our soul, towards our heart center. This bright golden light is spreading inside our whole body, illuminating our body, brightening our aura, strengthening our aura. They are blessing us for our healing, our family's healing, and for blessing the entire planet. Feel that light in your entire body and see the circle of light around you like a golden sun. Now bring your hands in front of you into this position and bring your focus in between your palms. Now all the angels and gods are touching our hands and sending their powers into our palm centers. Feel the flow of this energy into your hand. Move your hands back and forth very slowly and very gently, like you are touching a flower, a beautiful soft flower. Feel this golden light flashing from your palms. All the angels and gods are sending this energy through their palms into our palms. Now, visualize yourself standing between your palms, between both your palms. Before we heal others, we need to strengthen our own self. Healing begins at home, and this body are our home. See this golden bright light entering our body, protecting our body, protecting all our subtle bodies. And see this golden light surrounding our whole body like a ball of bright sun. Now move your right hand very slowly and gently into clockwise movement. Very slowly and gently. This movement will increase the flow of this energy. Now visualize making a whole circle of protection around you. Slowly and gently visualize this light around you and protecting your aura and your energy field to do this work. Bless yourself. Now bring your family members in between your hands, one by one, or together, and send them this beautiful, bright, golden light of healing and protection. Keep moving your right palm slowly and gently into this clockwise position. Visualize your parents in between your palms, sending them this light and protection. Now your brothers and your sisters in between your hands, surround them with this light. Now the children in your family, bring them in between your hands one by one, sending them light, love, and protection. Visualize a circle of golden light around them. Now bring your friends in between your hands, your spouse, your lover, your best friend, or anyone you want to protect or heal at the moment. Just keep visualizing them one by one and send them love and light. This unconditional love, this blissful light, protective light. Now, bring those people in between your hands whom you do not like. I know it can be a difficult task to bring those people, but whoever comes into our life has come to teach our lessons. In this space, sending them light will complete our karma with them. So bring them too in between your hands and send them love and light, unconditional love and light. I bless them that they connect to this light and that may their soul be guided for a higher light. Now, think of anyone that you can think of, your neighbors, your city, your country, in between your hands, and send them this golden light of protection. May my city, my neighborhood, and my country be free from all the negativity and is totally healed and protected. May all the souls in my country rise above for highest purpose. May their soul be connected to this light, to this pure light of healing. Now, visualize the whole planet, our Mother Earth, between your palms, like a ball. Our beautiful blue planet, send them this light. Now all the angels around us are touching our hands to strengthen the energies in our hands. And this golden light has manifolded. And we all have united in that space to send healing to this planet, to our planet. Visualize our planet receiving this golden light till the center. The whole planet is being healed. Behold it whole planet is going back to its natural form. My Mother Earth is healing, is pure, and is protected. All the human beings and species on this planet are protected. May all the species and humans on Mother Earth reach their highest spiritual potential for the highest good of all. May all souls on this planet connect to the divine light. May our Mother Earth uplift. Visualize this light. Now, when we sunlight, there are old patterns that come out of the planet. So now I will ask you to take a deep breath and fill in a white light into your stomach and blow on the planet. As you blow, all the negativity that has come up to heal will be blown away from the planet. Now, take a deep breath in and inflate your stomach with divine white light of purity. And blow on the planet. As you blow, visualize our planet cleaning, and all that has risen up to heal is being taken away into the universe. All the diseases are going away and back to the universe, away from this earth. Take another deep breath in, taking the pure light, and blow. While you're blowing, keep visualizing this light to flow from your hands, simultaneously filling up the positions or the places with light. Now, one last time, blow and remove what doesn't serve our highest good. Inhale and blow. See our Mother Earth getting pure and pure. All the humans being uplifted and being healed. All the countries are being healed. We are being healed. Now, protect the whole aura of our earth like you have a big ball in your hand and you are covering the whole aura with a golden shower like this from all the positions, from all its sides, like you can see my hands. Shower this light on the entire planet from different corners and all areas, locking our planet with this light. And now bring back our hands to the same position and see our planet like a bright sun, pure at peace and joyful and healed and protected. Now bring your palms on your heart center again and take a deep breath in and exhale. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving me the opportunity, for sending you our love and showing you that we care for you. Thank you, Mother Earth, for always giving us what you do. I thank all the gods and angels for guiding me through this healing, for being with me, and for giving me your light. I feel honored by your presence. Thank you for coming to help me. Thank you for coming to give us your energy on this event. I thank all the higher gods, masters, spiritual teachers, and all the light in this universe for flowing through me. I take your name and say that I, Anshul, thank myself for doing this today, for being here today. I thank my soul for doing this divine work. I thank myself to accept this love and power and this light. Feel this energy of love and gratefulness in your being. I am thankful to my soul for connecting me to my highest purpose. I am thankful to my gurus. I thank my gurus, my teachers, my parents, and everyone who has helped me on this journey and being here. Now, bring your hands in front of you in Namaste position and thank everyone in this room to join us, to join our energies and the divine energies to do this work. I thank all of you for being here today and trusting me to guide you into this journey, for trusting me and trusting the God's light. Now, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. You can open your eyes when you're ready. Now I will unmute everyone so that everyone can share their experiences. But before that, today I felt that because it's our fifth day we are doing this and we will be doing this till first. As of now, I just felt to bring some guidance from the angels. Let's see if they have a message for us. Because a lot of you, I'm so thankful that a lot of you are joining me every day into this cause. It's really a blessing and it's encouraging me to follow this path. So let's just say what angels have, what messages do angels have for us for this healing that we're doing. Wow. So I just made an intention for angels to guide us into whatever that doesn't serve us for our highest good. And you won't believe few days that I do angel cards like daily messages for me. In the morning, I had asked angels regarding that give me a message for the earth healing that we do, and it's the same card that I got again. A message for everyone that I should give, and this was the card. This card says that ground yourself, and it just makes so much sense. So I'll read it out what this card says. When you detach your awareness from your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping
Wow.
you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Okay, now I got goosebumps. And then there is another message like time to let go. So this is the time for ourselves also to let go what doesn't serve our highest good. I can feel the change in my energies since 5 days because
Me too.
Yeah,
too.
me too.
you can. Who said? Me too.
Me and
Both of
Malka.
us.
Office, awesome.
At the same
So,
time. Okay.
You guys don't get confused. We're twins.
We're twins. Yeah.
So.
okay, hello Mocha, good to see you today as well.
Hi. How are you, Anshul?
I'm good. So that this is also the message for us as we've come on this journey and we have chosen to follow our spiritual path. It doesn't matter you're doing it for others or yourself. Even this awakening is important. So I don't know whom it is directed to, but let go of that doesn't serve you. And there's one more message. It says the Cupid of unconditional love.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I think it's for all of us that
Mhm.
because we are spreading this awakening into the planet, so the angels have been sending you unconditional love.
So I woke up
Beautiful.
today. I wanted to share with just a sense of peace and love, just that, beautiful sense of peace and love with the chaos that's happening in the world.
Uh-huh.
I just feel beautiful and I feel very peaceful. And, you know, there's so much happening out there, but we have to realize, we are changing within by doing
Mm-hmm.
this work, connecting to ourselves and spending time with ourselves. Um, we are more at peace. And whatever we have, that vibration that we have, we share with others, even if we're not meeting people, but we do a lot of Zooms with different groups. And I think, we're sending that out. So we as healers need to connect and be strong and be in the peace so we can send that out to others.
Yes, I totally
Yes.
agree with you, and thank you for sharing your view. How did you feel today, Alka? How was your experience?
I felt I felt good like I felt every day. Like I said today, it's just a knowing of everything's going to be okay. A knowing of, everything, everyone is fine, and that scared feeling or feeling, what's going to happen, and oh, I hope I don't, that's what people are feeling. I hope I don't get it. That's no more for me, and I, just want to share with people that it's all going to be good. All is well. This will pass.
Awesome. So I'll introduce Malka, Alka's twin sister. Hi,
Hi,
Malka.
everybody. Hi. So today for me, like what the card said, that when you are
Can you first introduce yourself, like who are you and where you from? Because a lot of people do not know
okay,
who you
I am Malka and I'm from Texas. Um, so I'd like to say today's meditation, I felt like in the card, the message that you got, that when you're not in the physical body, you are one with the divine. And today I really felt like everything just let go. Everything that is keeping us in our world, in our lives, just let go. And I'm this energy that is just connected with the divine. And I'm just flowing in this beautiful energy. And every time that you were speaking, I was like getting waves of energy. And it was beautiful.
from.
It was so beautiful. Every time you were talking, I was noticing. Every time you were speaking, I was feeling the energy that was coming up. So that just goes to show you how powerful we all are, and how we are connected with our energy no matter where we are in the world.
Wow.
We are connected. And doing this beautiful healing, I want to thank you again, Anshul, for getting us all together and to do this beautiful work, because it truly makes a difference. It
Mm.
truly does. And like Alka said, that that sense of letting go and feeling free, and not having that fear anymore. And that's the same thing. The more we do this, the more we let go of that ego mind that wants us to be in this fearful mindset.
I
So
can see the difference in my own house because when I started doing this healing 5 days ago, everybody was really panicked in my home. And today,
mm,
when since last 2 days, I'm noticing that nobody is even
mm.
watching the news. Like we
That's
know it will
beautiful.
pass.
Yeah.
And they're doing, they're all seeing religious, like spiritual shows and on the television, and they're like, and I'm like, what did this happen? And they're like,
It's
people there, and there are people who really want to see the news and know about every moment thing, and they're saying we
yeah.
don't want to see
No, it's
that. So
negative.
it is such a
Yeah.
great change that I saw in my own space, in my own house. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know it's working.
Beautiful.
So I want to share something. Yesterday, Malka and me, I went to her house and we just danced. We put on music that we love and we just danced. And it
It
was,
was so amazing. Yeah.
we have to do things that we love. We need to connect to the people that we love, and just have fun. This is a
Mhm.
time for us to enjoy.
And
Wow.
what a gift that this the universe has given us, to stay at home and go within and do the things that we've always wanted to do, and connect with our loved ones. So yeah, it is beautiful time.
Yes. Thank you, Malka, for sharing your views. Pratiksha,
Welcome.
uh, hello, Pratiksha. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, this is Pratiksha from Delhi, and today it was awesome. Yesterday I felt the energy level was good, but today it was like next level. The more I was trying to keep put my hands apart, and the energy level was like it was going higher and higher and higher. It's just like I can't catch the aura. I'm not able to, what do you say, measure it. It's always like I heard ki time the aura becomes so white that you just can only feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Was this
had like,
aura of the whole planet that you could feel, or your own aura?
actually, firstly, I felt the aura of my room myself, and then the aura of the planet in the end. Even I try to measure that if I could do that. But the best thing was, there were a couple of things going on in my mind, continuously, and I was worried about. And the time I started doing the healing and meditation, it was like, at times you just get the messages and you get a feeling the thing is going to be right. And
Mhm.
all of a sudden now, I'm feeling so good and positive of the things, I was so worried about was going on in my mind continuously.
Wow.
Like I couldn't even sleep last night, and now I'm feeling really relaxed about it. I actually can see me smiling.
That's so good.
So,
That's so good. I'm so
Yeah,
glad that this is helping all of us in different ways. Thank you, Pratiksha, for
exactly.
sharing your views.
Thank you. And it's so good to meet all of you.
Same
same
It's
here.
here.
really a nice feeling. Thank you.
Uh, I can see Louis today. Welcome, Louis.
Hi.
Hi everyone.
Louis.
Hi, my
Hi.
name's Louis. I'm from Texas. This is my
Infinite love.
first
Infinite
Infinite
love group.
Love.
Yeah.
That's right. Hello, fellow Infinite Love people. So this is my first time doing this meditation, and it was really uh, needed. So thank you for putting this together. Um, I felt definitely something very strong between my hands. It almost felt like a balloon.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm,
I felt something very strong, um, and I definitely felt like a strong heart sensation.
mm-hmm,
Um, and and when we were visualizing different people in the middle, I threw
mm-hmm.
myself in there, and I felt like these goosebumps kind of go over my whole body.
Mm.
That was really
So
interesting.
beautiful. Mm.
Um,
Wow. You could feel the chills, right?
yeah. I just kind of threw myself in there, like whoa. Uh,
It's all about it.
so yeah, this is a kind of an interesting day. It seems like there's a lot of upliftedness today. So like finding this and then getting a good a good message from Guruji and Guru Ma about
Yes.
just a
Beautiful.
Mm.
kind of
Beautiful. Yeah.
foretelling of like when this would end. And a friend just messaged me today that I don't talk to very often, and she kind of said, "Oh, I think this is going to be over in a month," which is basically what Guruji and Guru Ma kind of said. And so good
Yeah.
news, and some good news with internal family
Mm.
stuff. So it seems like some stuff may have cleared up a little bit.
Mm.
And yeah, just wanting a little bit of clarification, because this whole event kind of interrupted something that was supposed to happen for me on April the 1st, and so that's not happening. And now I'm kind of trying to get some clarity as to like what's going to happen.
So you can
Uh,
join us every day till
so,
1st April and send yourself energy for future calls as well.
okay.
I'm sorry, Anshul, I have to leave. So thank you, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye
Namaste.
bye.
Bye, Malka.
Bye bye.
Bye, Mocha.
Bye bye.
Bye.
And thank you, Louis, for sharing your views. And I love to
Thank
see you
you.
every
Thank
day.
you.
And
Okay.
yes, we're doing it till 1st right now. And I'm so good to see some positive changes. Today we have Shama. She's also new here. Hello, Shama. Welcome.
Hi. Hi, I'm from America, and it was my first time, like for any meditation, I think. So yeah, it was actually good. And for the like at the first I was having vibrations in my hand, and like my sister told me that you feel something, a ball or something. But the time I was feeling that, and while I was thinking about different people, so like for some people, I was feeling a lot of force, and for some people, very less force. So I don't know what that means. But yeah, it was like it was a good experience. Like in the mood I sat, and right now, so it's uplifted. So
Uh,
it's good.
you can
Yeah.
feel a change in your own energy when you started this
Yeah.
event, right? Wow, that's
Hmm.
so cool. Thank you, Shama, for sharing your experience. When you all share your experience, it really uplifts me. It really makes me understand how can I make more changes and how can I, how I'm making a difference. It also makes me feel really, really good. Hello, Mridul. Thank you for joining us from Turkey. Can you please share
Hi.
your experience? That day also you could not share your experience with us.
Yes, it's also healing ourselves while we start this healing process.
We can't
We
hear
also
you. Can
heal
you be a
ourselves.
little louder?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Better.
okay? Okay. When we start this healing process, it also heals us. So
Yes.
also your own channels are really opened.
Mhm.
So in this time, I felt a little counter energy from Earth. It was a kind of a dark energy, actually. I would
Mhm.
like to mention about it
Okay.
because there is really a very boosting of energy right now all over the world.
Mhm.
There are lots of meditation and all these healing workings. We are working on this healing, and lots of people with us. They are also doing it, and I think on the 4th of April there is a very huge gathering online.
Yes.
Uh, this part is working, but also the darkness is working too. I felt that in this time.
So when I asked for
Uh,
the blow, could you flow? That's the same reason, because when we send healing, I sense this, because when you send something healing, there's of course, like if you're cleaning a pipe and there is some dirt inside it, when you put water over it, of course it will come out. It will, because it's trying to heal itself. It will trying to
that
throw away. So
this
that's why
was
I asked for that blow to send it back to the
yeah,
universe. Did you
yeah.
feel that?
Thi- This was more like a resistance, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a resistance. It wasn't like some dirt is going out or something like that. It was like a resistance because, we are very adaptive.
Mm-hmm.
Human beings are very adaptive. So we all know this will pass.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is healing, sometimes it gets on the other side. You know, as
Mm-hmm.
long as we are like this, for instance, when everything passes, it will be time that will be the time we will see what's going to happen. Most of the people will I feel it, go back to the system. The
Hmm.
system is people.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about the system shall change, when this system should change because we are killing earth, we are killing everything, but people should change. The system is people. So
Mhm.
uh, everybody is going to go back to their work. They will do the same things. I felt that resistance. I just
Uh-huh.
wanted to share it here.
Yes,
in this
because
in this in this time I felt that resistance, and the realization of not going back because it passed. Actually, what is happening right now is showing the moment to us, what we are in right now. We are in a situation right now, the earth needs to be healed, but when all these passes, they will have two choices: going back to their lives, the same life they had before this happening, or they will change. I felt that resistance in change in this
yeah.
meditation, so I just wanted to share it with you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
sharing
Thank you.
this feedback with us, and I really value this, and I'd like to say something about it. This resistance is definitely from nature, because no change is easy.
Yeah,
Every change is
absolutely.
messy at first, and it's beautiful at the end. And at the center, it's like uncomfortable, but you're trying to adjust it. But at first, every change is difficult. So yes, right now we are changing. The energies of the whole planet is changing, because we are different. In India, in the Vedic studies, we are taught about different yugas. So we are moving towards a different yuga, which is the yuga, which is like much more positive yuga than we have already passed. It's called the mental yuga. So in the next 100 years, all of us would be able to do telepathic communication. So, you know, we are moving towards a very high energy universal flow. So we admit it or not, we are changing. And this whole thing that is happening, this is for Mother Earth to tell us to really calm people down and make them think. So yes, there will always be resistance because yin and yang are two sides, and it can never be only yin or only yang. You know, there is always a curve in between. They're always playing. But yes, I am sure this whole thing will bring more balance to this planet. And that's why I keep guiding, because my intention is for souls to rise. Why Mother Earth and the universe has planned this, so that our consciousness can rise. And of course, like I gave you example of my home, nobody is watching news. That's a rise in their consciousness, that we don't need this, we want to be happy. That's the change. And that's the change, like I again and again send. And so yeah, thank you, Meadow, for sharing your view. And that's what like I can say. And yes, Aditi, can you share your view and can you introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, I'm from India. I'm Aditi, and today it was a bit different. Like actually, I could, whenever I closed my eyes, I could feel the energy. Like I felt the vibration and I felt my body moving in a circular kind of flow, somewhat like that. So, and I felt my soul rising. I don't know how that happened. I could not feel that in the past 4 days, 4 or 5 days, but then today I felt that.
Awesome. Could you feel like as if you're rising up, like you're
Yeah, actually I was feeling that through my head, like my body is here and my soul was rising, like something was going above my head.
Wow, that's so
Nice.
cool. And Aditi is here every day with us. That's why in this quarantine time, I'll keep coming up with more meditations once we do this till first. But that's why I would request all of you to always join in such events. It, like she said, it's a very powerful experience, and it happens in samadhi. And it's actually when your body is and your soul is rising. It's I feel it, and I know what she's saying. I know what it means, and you're never the same once you start feeling this way. So thank you, Aditi, for sharing your experience with you, and I'm sure your soul is rising towards a new you. And
That's beautiful.
hello, Garima.
Hey people. So today it was pretty
Introduce yourself,
strange.
because we have new people in the room who do not know you.
Okay, I am Garima from India. So basically, the tarot thing, the cards you got today, they're very strange because the only three things I'm practicing right now is grounding, letting go, and unconditional love.
Oh my
So
God.
these are the three things I keep on repeating because of a lot of things I'm going through right now. But I was shocked and surprised when I saw that, and I was so grateful to the universe. I was like, finally, I got my message.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
Thank you, Garima, for sharing your experience. Garima is a doctor, and her purpose is to bring the spiritual aspect into her studies. So she's doing higher studies into. So I'm really excited how she uses this growth into the medical practices. Hello, Irma. Can you share your experience with us?
Oh, you're
hear
mute. You're muted.
Yes.
Here.
Can you unmute yourself? Yeah,
There.
I unmuted you. Yes.
There we go. Today actually felt
Can you
very,
introduce yourself, because there are a lot of people who do not know you?
Yes. My name is Irma. I am from Texas, and I do know you and Shaw well together. I actually felt very different today. Today's experience felt so much nicer. I also felt like I was detached from my body at one point.
Wow.
And it felt really, really good. What felt really good was visualizing the earth and having it between our hands collectively, all of us. There is going to be a change after this. I think that as a whole, we took a lot of things for we took advantage in so many ways, and we did not take care of
Mm-hmm.
our earth as a whole. So I believe with wholeheartedly that after this is over, there's going to be a change for the better. And I
I'm
think
sure
it's
that.
most of us, yes, most of us who have been thinking very hard about this, the changes are very obvious. They're going to be very obvious. We will be more conscientious of our earth as a whole and as people, you know, looking out for each other and staying healthy in mind and body. And I truly believe that is the key. Not only have to be strong mentally, but we have to be strong physically to be able to withstand anything that comes our way. So today definitely felt different for me.
This is
Um,
so good. Thank
it
you, Irma.
great. You're welcome. Thank you for doing
Thank
this.
you. Yes, I would really inspire everyone to share this meditation with everyone because it's 2 more days. And in these days, I would love more and more people to join in this. Because when we're doing this, it's not just helping others, it's also helping ourselves. We, like Aditi shared her experience, we are actually uplifting our own selves also. So tell your friends, tell people you love to join in, and in this collective energy, like we all are benefited too. So yes, thank you everyone for being here. Hope to see you all tomorrow again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye,
Lots
sweetie.
of love and blessing.
I just wanted to share something like after all this is over, we're going to take life so different. The way we take things for granted, we're going to take things so different and, appreciate everything so much more. So this is an amazing thing that's happening.
Yes, I'm
Thank you,
sure.
guys.
I'm sure like I am now I'm reusing stuff more.
Mhm.
And,
Yes.
right? So people will know these things, little things like reusing
Value stuff.
valuing
So
stuff.
exactly. Every time I come back from India, that's what I feel. Here in America, we take things for granted a lot. And you see in India how people are and how people live. And we just feel so grateful for everything that we have. And this experience, I think all of us are going to go back and really appreciate everything that we have.
Okay. Thank you, Alka, for sharing your experience, and thank you for being here. Thank you, everyone.
guys.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Lots
Bye.
of love. Bye bye.
Lots of love, people. Bye.
Ciao.